Carl Kolchak. Okay, that's why I was playing Watching the Detectives in the beginning, because I was having so much fun with the comments. And there was a storyline that was sort of launched by the Angry Dummy, is that Shirley Mahoney's love child with Nigula escaped. And somebody said that that he was on Kong Island. Well, at first I was denying it. Then I kind of started saying, "Oh yeah, no, he's here. I'm taking care of him." You know, I was feeding him potatoes, and he was drinking Guinness, and he likes to eat. He likes to bite tires. He likes to chew on tires because he's teething. So I nicknamed him Bitey, and Kojak said that's a lame name, that I'm some type of wuss, show no imagination. But I was referencing the episode of The Simpsons when they had the monorail, and the monorail was like a piece of junk, and Homer opens up the door and there's like a mother possum and baby possums like living in the closet, the little coat closet on the train or whatever, behind some door. And Homer goes, "I call the big one Bitey." And I just think that is one of the funniest lines. So I thought, you know, since he's chewing on tires, I'll call him Bitey. And then Whirlpool's End said, "Bitey or Biddy?" And I didn't get the Biddy thing, but I've watched a lot of Little Britain. I rented it on DVD, or I got it through Netflix. And there's this wonderful skit on Little Britain where there's this really like a posh upper class guy with he's in his fiance, you know, and the man and his fiance, he's introducing his fiance to his parents, and in between this very like, you know, like full, like, you know, high class little get together, they're all very formal, and he says Bitty to his mother, and she's like, no, you lose your appetite. Well, the gag with this is that this full-grown man still breastfeeds. And the mother just like whips out her breast, and this grown man starts sucking on her breast. It's so disgusting and funny. I recommend Little Britain to my American, well, I'm an American, you know, but you know, I'm so into like watching this stuff from the UK, you know. Excuse me, I'm one of those idiot Anglophile types, but Little Britain is so funny. It's just great, you know. I'm not saying everything in Britain on television is awesome. There's a lot of crap over there too, but they love our Simpsons. I recommend we watch Little Britain. All right, so I've got several new subscribers that have to do with the detective deal, okay? And I'd like to welcome Carl Kolchak, if you remember him, the Night Stalker. And I see that I have Lieutenant Columbo on my page here. Welcome, Lieutenant Columbo. And Kojak had, I don't know whether Kojak's up to me or not, but I don't see, like I said, they scramble up my new subscribers. And but this had to do with a lot of back and forth on the pages of the little comment war. So the storyline is that Kong Island was surrounded by the fuzz. I had Kojak and Columbo telling me to surrender Nigula's baby, and they kept claiming that they were being represented by Shirley Mahoney, or they were working for Shirley Mahoney, but I never heard a word from Shirley Mahoney. I never heard a word from Jerry Mahoney. And finally, like the next day, after that whole like standoff was going on, I finally heard from Nigula, and Nigula's saying, "That's not my baby." he doesn't want to pay child support. We kind of think it's Nigula's baby though. He's blaming it on Leon. He's saying it's Leon's baby. And the reason why it's so mutated is because Leon did drop so much acid. All right, I don't want to, you know, hey. Oh, and Detective Frank Cannon subbed. So, hence watching the detectives. That's why I had that little intro there. And, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Silliness, isn't it? Silliness on a... Did I talk about Tubby Boots? American Suit. Want to welcome American Suit for subbing. And so yeah, so he got blocked out of his other account, The American Suit. Now it's just American Suit. Thank you for subbing. And he looks like he's sort of a political one. His favorites include Only When Provoked. And he likes, oh, I forgot this guy's channel's name, but this guy is like the news anchor of the Sludge Report too. And he had his other channel shut down. I remember the Sludge Report. And but he reemerged. It's dumb YouTube. Something happened. A bunch of haters ganged up on him. That's another thing. Tom 8 Kennedy had a couple videos pulled, and Tom's even a partner now. And I watched his video, and I have to say, there's no fair accountability as far as when they pull a video. It's not like there's real people actually watching them, and that's why if enough people take a dislike to you and they gang up on you, you can get videos pulled. You know, piss off the wrong group, you piss off some neo-Nazis, you piss off some religious people, you piss off some right-wingers, or if you're a right-winger, you piss off a bunch of liberals. I mean, you know, it happens. But it was a lot of fun. I was having a lot of fun with the sock accounts of the detectives, and them really trying to get to me, trying to push my buttons, turn over the baby. Oh, and I forgot to say, the love child, who I call nickname Bitey, he can eat a whole watermelon. I recommend, there's a very obscure movie called Ruben and Ed. Ruben spelled R-U-B-I-N. Ruben and Ed. And, it stars Howard Hessman, the guy that used to play Johnny Fever, and Crispin Glover. No, Crispin. I have to look this up. Oh, look who I got subbing to me. I got some kind of big shot on YouTube here. Deidre Margot. Huh. Apparently I have a partner sub to me. You know when they have that automatic play. People notice for a little while all our videos were automatic play on our channel, and we thought, oh, you're a partner. No, YouTube made a mistake. But, oh yeah, I'm really babbling incoherently. Crispin, it's not Crispin Glover. What's his name? Oh, let me find a new page here. It's not Crispin. What's the guy's name? Is it Crispin Glover? Oh, okay, yeah, it is Crispin Glover, because I get him confused with Danny Glover. He's the real oddball actor. Yeah, Crispin Glover. Crispin Glover and Howard Hessman in Ruben and Ed. And one of the gag lines in the movie, he has this dead cat that he's kept in the freezer and he wants to bury it in the desert. And he loved his cat so much, but it died. It drowned. And he would say, my cat, you know what? Guess what? My cat could eat a whole watermelon. It's just it's so random. So anyway, I don't know. I was having fun. I was really, really getting involved in the little comment wars. Actually, for the trollers, posting comments to the sock accounts is actually a really, really fun part of YouTube. And I kind of feel sorry for the people that don't like their pages messed up with spammers and stuff. I understand, you know, you get haters on your page and you block your page to everybody but friends. But there is a certain element where you have the right people playing along with the sock accounts. It's a very fun game. And it is kind of fun trying to guess who or what kind of person this is, who's behind it all. It could be somebody you already know on YouTube.